Good evening, Gretchen.
Hello, Bob. Do we have anything interesting to share with our audience tonight?
We sure do, but first, I'd like you to do something.
Yes, Bob.
Look under the table.
Eek, put that thing away, that is disgusting.
Disgusting? Where's your sense of humor? It's my impression of an elephant. My pockets are turned inside out, my zipper is down, and—
Enough, Bob. I think our audience can figure out the rest of it, even though they can't see the little pink glove. It is kind of cute, come to think of it.
Cute? What's cute about it?
Oh, Bob, it's just a baby. You could hardly be trying to do an impression of an adult elephant with that tiny Johnson of yours.
Oh, put a lid on it, Gretchen. It's cold in here, that's all.
You couldn't even pick up a peanut with that wimpy trunk.
I'm warning you, Gretchen.
Well, all right then, shall we proceed? I think you'll have to agree round 5 goes to the women.
Dagnabbit.
Tonight's story continues along the topic of silver eagles but probes a bit deeper.
I'd like to probe something deeply myself.
Oh? You and what porn star? Is your name John Holmes? No, it isn't. It is Bob, little man, and I think you would do well to remember that. When we were discussing silver eagles the other night, it got me to wondering. After the show you said you had to pay a couple of bucks more than the spot price of silver to buy one?
Yes, that's called a premium. The mint charges its distributors $2.50 per coin above the melt price.
Why is it, Bob?
There are costs to produce them, and the mint marks them up modestly to allow for a small profit.
Oh, all right then. But then what I don't understand is why anyone would be willing to pay a premium, making the cost of the 1 troy ounce silver eagle more expensive than melt. Couldn't they just purchase junk silver at slightly above melt value on eBay or from a coin shop?
That's correct, Gretchen. You'll usually get more for your money if you buy junk instead of .999 silver.
So, then, why does anyone ever buy the eagles? I'd rather get the most silver for my money as I can, since I don't have much to spend.
A lot of first-time buyers feel the same as you do, Gretchen, and it's probably pretty good advice to follow. Accumulate a little bit of junk silver when you start, before you consider buying $999. But Gretchen.
Yes, Bob.
Some investors like the eagles precisely because of their purity. If you were ever to sell your 90% junk silver to a smelter, you might not get full price because it was only 90% pure. They might charge you a small percentage of its smelt value because of extra steps they would have to expend to refine the silver for industrial usage. Various applications call for 4.9 and even 5.9 purity.
Let me get this straight. You'll pay a premium at times, but even so some investors prefer 3.9 silver.
Yes, Gretchen, and they can buy it in different forms and weights. You can find silver bars and ingots. AppMex is a great online website that you can visit to see the variety available, or just look on eBay under silver bullion.
What range of sizes are you talking about?
Well, Gretchen, as you very well know, not all good things come in the same size package.
Yes, some are tinier than others.
As the price of silver rises, it's becoming possible to find smaller and smaller ingots of silver being produced. They have them as small as a single gram right now.
A gram? How large is that?
A little bigger than your brain.
That was a cheap shot, tiny Bob.
Well, a gram would be about the same size as one of those manicured fingernails you just have done.
And those are more affordable than larger sizes.
You would think so, as they contain only a little more than $1.13 worth of silver in each, but you'll pay a premium due to the small size, and that nearly doubles the price. If you want the best deal on bars, bigger is better.
I've always thought that size does matter.
Well, Gretchen, speaking of size in loose terms, even a mighty redwood would be dwarfed in a cavern with the dimensions of the Grand Canyon.
Oh, go bit off, Bob, you anchor.